Welcome to the second China-ASEAN Online Influencers Conference. I'm Su Yuting, and I'm very pleased to be the moderator of this very significant event.
Yes, the Treaty of Amity and Cooperation is an important treaty led by ASEAN, which currently has more than 50 high contracting parties.
Has been Singapore's largest merchandise trading partner. And in fact, last year, bilateral trade between Singapore and China grew by 6.6%, so it's very positive. And China is also Singapore's top investment destination since 2007.
With regard to ASEAN-China relations, ASEAN and China have established close, united and fruitful relations, provide mutual benefit, contribute significantly to bring about peace, stability, prosperity, and inclusive socio-economic development for both regions. The partnership has expanded to broad cooperation agenda over the past decade, thereby strengthening ASEAN-China relations, which are among most substantial, dynamic, mutually beneficial relationships. ASEAN-China Comprehensive Strategic Partnership officially launched in 2021 to celebrate the 30th anniversary of ASEAN-China dialogue relations. And it's also the first time that President Xi Jinping attended the special ASEAN-China commemorative summit.
The major Chinese investment projects under BRI, including the China-Myanmar Railway, several special economic zones, hydropower plant projects, and then new Yangon City project as well. So I would say BRI is like improving infrastructures of Myanmar. And in the meantime, China also launched like poverty reduction demonstration projects under BRI's projects in Myanmar. And speaking of trading, China is the major trading partner and second largest foreign investor with several infrastructure projects in the nations. So at the end of January 2023, the investment amount up to $2.1 billion US, and it's up to 2023. It's amounted up to $1.8 billion US so far.
Making the friendship between China and ASEAN is over the years we have seen the remarkable achievement in various areas of the cooperations between China and ASEAN. One is the most notable one is we call AFTA. It's established in 2010. Is a result in the significant growth of trade between two sides. ASEAN has remained the position as China's largest trading partner for 3 consecutive years, as Ambassador Atayut has mentioned before. Our bilateral between China and ASEAN is reached 5.2 trillion yuan.
Let's go to, yes, Filipino online influencer, Jensen Morano.
First, of course, I would like to say that China's economic development has been a great inspiration to ASEAN countries for stability and growth, and most especially to the Philippines. You are our inspiration. The Philippines is a newly industrialized country but lacks similarities from its neighboring countries such as Malaysia, Thailand, and Indonesia, but also has one of the largest foreign reserves in Southeast Asia. The Philippines showed a fast-growing economy by opening its foreign investments policies to welcome more foreign investors as well as deepen its bilateral ties. And we are also doing great in tourism. There has been important milestones on China-Philippine relationship over the past few years. China is the largest tourist market and one of the biggest spenders pre-pandemic and post-pandemic. The Philippine Department of Tourism recently welcomed the first batch of Chinese tourists after the pandemic, with gifts and warm smiles and as they arrived at the airport terminal in Manila.